Hello. Greetings and salutations. It is I, Obsessive Repulsive, and we are playing. Well, we're going to do some lot of stuff. Basically, we're going to be doing a nice little stream celebrating Bilardo Designs and his 100th stream of the Power Hour, showing dedication and love of streaming that I can never appreciate. Streaming from heaven, the recovery wing. I was told the VPN. Why am I saying to this? I was told the VPN in this prison would not reveal my location. Ugh. So I'm just going to do some achievement hunting until Pilardo comes on, and then we're just going to get weird. I don't know how he's going to celebrate. I might raid into him. We might do a stream together thing. I don't know what we're doing, but we're just going to do some achievement hunting. If you guys have a Nintendo game that you want me to play, let's play it. But for now, I'm trying to get some achievements in the worst Double Dragon game probably ever made, which is Double Dragon 3. And it's the worst Double Dragon game ever because there is only one way to play it. I do not like fighting games that make you play one way. It's just my thing. That map straight up erased New Zealand. Yeah, never mind this whole idea of like how the world is constructed according to the world of Double Dragon. But yeah, now this game is a giant bag of shit. You can only play one way, and even if you play one way, you have to play cheesy, and it's just not. It's not fun. I don't enjoy it. It's not fun. But now my obsessiveness has determined that I'm trying to make it through this first level without being hit, and even then somebody's just gonna kick you in the face or punch you in the face. It's just bullshit. Did I mention it's bullshit and that I hate this game, but because I'm diseased in the head I have to keep playing it? I'm sure it came up at some point. Anyway, how are you, Gran? I haven't seen you on in a while. Steady! Yeah, double bullshit is right, which is a shame because Double Dragon 1 for the Nintendo is flawed but quaint. Double Dragon 2 for Nintendo might be one of the best, let alone fighting games, but maybe one of the best Nintendo games ever made. And this is just so bad. It's literally just repetitive bad guy spam until you get to a boss, and then you have one way to beat the boss, kind of. I don't know. Yeah, my post-October rest period gets longer and longer all the time. The recovery from your October days may span the rest of the year at this point. Billy Bear Hands, I don't need no nunchucks. Yeah, so you have weapons in here, but I can only wield the nunchucks 5 times. So it's not a good idea. It is fun to sometimes kick people off the ledge. But it's just, I don't understand why you would go from the big, colorful sprites of Double Dragon 2 to these much smaller sprites. I don't like this whole, so here they can like spam lock you with their attacks. It's just lots of really cheesy things that don't enhance the gameplay at all. And I know, yes, you can choose characters and you can have a diversity of characters on the screen. Somebody pointed that out to me that somebody pointed that out to me that you can have more than one character on the screen at once, and that's a good thing. So you don't have to have the same characters. Before somebody pointed that out to me in previous Double Dragon games, I'd never noticed, and it was never a problem. So they're finding solutions to problems that don't exist. Well, the story with this one is that the company that made the first one, they were busy doing something else, so they made this one in-house, and they thought they did a good job, and they were wrong. I'm just imagining you with a peg leg, Cess, and it's a nice picture. I got a peg leg for ya. Oh, inappropriate comments. This guy is the brother of Machine Gun Willie. It has no bearing in anything else. That's just his name. You can use the nunchucks just to beat him up, but whatever. The whole game, when you're playing with Billy, is essentially just using spin kicks, which, again, boring. But you might as well just get used to it. Because you're going to be doing it the whole fucking game. There we go. Level 1. It's not even, that's not even the worst part, is that the bullshit only really begins at level 5, the last level, where you just like, you could just get pinned in a corner, and that's it. That's just what's going to happen. Yeah, but then they crouch under the cyclone kick. So yeah, there's no, yeah, there's, the world is kind of, it's differently shaped, isn't it? There's no South America, uh, just China. It's a big country, Grant. I don't think they want to be too specific. But that doesn't bother them that they're using the most obligatory, like one-dimensional, quote-unquote Chinese music ever. We're going to China, and this is what their music sounds like. Ding da da ding dun dun ding dun dun da da dun ding dun dun dun. Ba 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 ba. It's the music of their people, Gran. Oh yeah, in this one you can do teamwork. So if you find someone else stupid enough to want to play this game with you, you can jump into them and do a combo cyclone kick. Ow. But yeah, if you guys are around, I think in about an hour, Falardo will be starting up, and we'll either be streaming together with him or raiding into him. He actually cares about Twitch and puts on a very reliable, pretty good, albeit short-streamed product. But I encourage you all, if you're not already doing it, to check him out and follow him and enjoy his content. What's the music of white people, though? White people music is just kind of like, hello, my baby, hello, my darling, hello, my ragtime gal. It's kind of like, white people music is my music for my break screen. That's white people music. Oh yeah, Africa. I mean, anything like that that seems like it's got some like depth to it, and in reality, it's just like white people celebrating being white. So I think Toto Africa is actually a really good example. And I'm doing great, Gran. I have some IRL stuff. That's a abbreviation for in real life. I have some IRL stuff that it's kind of taking precedent over my time and energy in a good way. So I never, you bitch. I never want to stream when I don't want to stream, because the last thing I want to be is just, a person on a platform who's just like, well, I don't want to be here and blah blah blah. I don't want to do that. Ah, shit. So I am waiting for all that to kind of settle down. It should be in the next month or two in a fun place, and then look for a return to not regular streaming, but maybe semi-regular streaming. Also return to the Frog Pond Academy, AOC. I wanted to talk with you about that. I wanted to try my hand at DMing, maybe give you a little break, as long as you guys don't mind how I absurdly DM, which is, again, chaos personified. Everybody loves resentful streamers, only if they're physically attractive. People like resentful streamers when it's like, I can fix them. Look at those gorgeous looks or whatever. Although I will say Twitch seems to have done a really good job getting rid of the really gratuitous female streamers who are just like wearing sports bras and saying, I'm a gamer, that kind of stuff. So this is a guy, I killed his brother. His brother was an unnamed henchman among one of the thousands and thousands and thousands of people that were working to kidnap and then murder my girlfriend. I did consider that one time, Senster, the idea of, just doing it. But the best thing that I'm going to do that I can think, my appropriate rebellion, I'm due for an unfollower stream too. Uh, Fleeb's most favorite redemption of, 23-year-old girl from California. So she likes it when I say things in that style. So I'm gonna read a Harry Potter book for as long as I can in that voice and just see how many people I can drive away. I never could find that picture, AOC. It was me in my mid-20s when I was in like fucking ridiculous shape, dressed as a Eastern European tennis star. I had the little tight body skirt on and a nice rainbow wig. Looked pretty fucking good, just gonna say. That's a good way to get canceled. I approve. It's gonna get me less followers, so I'm gonna do it. It's got the double layer. Because apparently J.K. Rowling is a terrible human being now. And I looked into it and I was like, yeah, that all makes sense. So the book plus the voice, I think I'm onto something. I'm not saying I'm a genius, but I'm up there. So I think if I wear like a pretend sports bra or pretend that I'm like, I'm a gamer, you guys. I am studying studiously my writing technique, and I'm going to read from the most tolerant, equal-minded, and fair author of all, Joking Rowling. Oh my god, I'm going to call her Joking Rowling. That'd be great. Is luring in the Nazis so he can punch them. Come to me, not me. Yeah, this game is just, again, it's all I can switch to my kung fu guy and just punch them, but this is the whole game. The whole game is come to me, try not to be surrounded, kick, repeat. And it's just repeat. It's repeating over and over and over again. Just countless, countless bad guys. There's no art to this. There's no whatever. There is a Spanish speedrunner who's beaten this game in 15 minutes who's really good. And I admire his technique, but there's some things that I'm not going to be able to repeat. Oh, that's the only time I've ever done that without taking a hit. Go me. Yep, spoke too soon. I did that so good. Get sorted in the face. Just standing here, waiting for bad guys so I can spin around and kick them in the face. This game is so boring. I wish that I could just beat it so I don't have to play it anymore. These men have nice tits. Well, they work really hard. And also there's like this weird Double Dragon thing where Double Dragon is the game where it's like, it's okay that you attack women in this game. It's equal-minded. But the women don't have, like, giant boobs. But the men who you fight do. You should see, we're going to, I think we're going to Rome or Greece in the next country. And there's some really buff dudes. Linda's like, I'm going to whip you up, butch punk. It is like wrestling, that's right. See, now you got it. Tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick. Is the sound okay for you all? I turned it down a lot because this emulator just makes everything sound so fucking loud. It's kind of annoying. But the women in wrestling do have big boobs. Not all of them. Some of them do have fake breasts, but thankfully now there is a movement towards women in wrestling to not have big boobs. Not all of them, but some. But all of them now, it's just they have to have banging booties. It's not about the boobs, it's the booties. So go figure. You do believe in there's no audio for this game? It's showing that the audio is on. Let me turn it up a little bit. Let me turn that up, and you let me know if the audio is better. Not that you're missing anything. Ah! Shit, man, I had DD3 back in the day. I love DD2, but this one was so freaking hard. I wanted to hate it, but I cannot hate it. But what an asshole game. Good luck. It is an asshole game. You have every right to hate it. What about now? Can you guys hear it? You're the cess around. Obsessive's never gonna keep you down. Well, what the shit? I mean, it's showing that it's reading on this fucking thing. No game sound still. Oh, I know what's going on. I'm a giant asshole. I changed my thing. Doobity-doobity-doo. Seth is a giant asshole. We know that. Yeah, okay. Listen. Listen, you. Oh, then. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Audio setting. Giant asshole. All asses matter. Until black asses matter, all asses can't matter. Okay, how's that? Now are you hearing the swooping and the twitching and the bitching and... Oh, it exists now. It didn't exist before. Not like I can hear it, though. So it's still super low? I don't want to turn it up any louder. This music is so annoyingly loud. Hold on. I'm going to turn up the desktop audio and see if that helps. How's that? Hey, there you go. All right, we're going to get Chin in here. Chin, get in here and arm yourself with an iron claw. Yeah, sorry that you've been missing the shitty music the whole time. Allow me to make it up to you by murdering this ninja and then showing you some well-sculpted Greek bodies. Thank you for the shitty music, Obs. You're welcome, AOC. And it's just that easy. I love the concept in this game of, oh, you kicked my ass. Alright, I've always had the third zone. Now we must travel to Egypt to free Marion, so let's go. But first, we must spend time in Italy practicing for the big battle. Why? You said she's in Egypt. Why are we going to Italy? It makes no sense, game. Anyway, here you go, AOC. Look at the tits and abs. They even get the obliques. Look at the obliques on those guys. Hello, my name is Franz and I am Hans and these are our obliques. We are here to show you how to kill. Please to be standing still so we may kill you. Them cheeks be red from stretching, I bet. That's not all they be red from. They're putting in hard work. Imagine standing in the sun all day waiting for someone to come in.
I think you've had enough. No? Now you've had enough. Bitch.
Hope your eye gets better. What are you talking about? I try Sarah Bottomless. I was considering playing Predator today while I waited for Pilardo. And I realized that Predator is not an action platformer. It's actually a puzzle game. It's closer to like a Bubble Bobble.
That's what you should have done. In the beginning.
Are you talking about throwing a knife? Or that I should have played Predator? So anyway, long story short, Predator looks like it is a fun little puzzle level game. And once you make it past 6 stages, you're able to continue instead of just dying repeatedly like I was.
And I'll do what you should have did 10 minutes ago.
Maybe I'll get back to Bubble Bobble. You know, I only played the first one. And then the second one and the third one are basically just clones, so I was sort of not in the mood to play them anymore. Thanks for the clip, AOC. I don't understand what it means, but, you know, thank you. I always appreciate clips. They're fun. The video editor I use now, it actually allows me to make YouTube short clips. So that's nice. If I ever decide to do that. That's on me. Not the first time that I've used the sound should have done maps too. Such a shame how Bubble Bobble was just a cash grab. Well, I was most pissed because Bubble Bobble 3 looked like kind of a Super Mario World, or I should say Super Mario 3 kind of like open world adventure. And it was like, nope, we're just doing the same kind of thing that we've always done. But now you get to walk around a map before you do that. I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks for nothing, Bubble and or Bobble. So yeah, just in case you weren't aware, again, I can't state this clearly enough. This is the game. All of this. This is just what the game is. Not great. You know? You're just sitting here fighting hordes of enemies with one move, essentially. Who put a towel on these statues? Rude. They're being historically inaccurate. That's the new life as a scallywag. Hey, I've always been a scallywag. Or a rapscallion. Or a, I guess what would be another thing to call it? Swashbuckler? I played a Assassin's Creed Odyssey that's supposed to be giant wangs. Well, I mean, tell me if there's wangs or not. Remember, I didn't know there was any wangs or boobies in Baldur's Gate 3 until Phlebes told me. And then that was, well, just talk about a life-changing moment. And then I remember I put the content filter on because I originally bought it for my kids. And then they didn't want to play it, so I was like, well, I guess it's wang o'clock. Alright, he's getting a little low, so let's go to you. This is this weirdest little kick that he has. It's just so unusual, but I don't think people can duck under it. I say as someone literally ducks under it. I don't think people can avoid this unavoidable attack. Avoids it effortlessly. Tiny dongs were a sign of self-control. What, not getting an erection? That sounds like some female propaganda or something that you would hear from someone who, like, had erectile dysfunction and then said after the fact, like, no, actually, this is a sign of the people who said baldness is a sign of virility kind of people, where they're like, no, actually, I meant to be this way. Look at this fucking tall drink of water. The Greeks thought if you had a big dick, you were dumb. Well, in their defense, I'm pretty dumb, so, read between the lines, eh? They also thought that women were dangerously horny. Well, that's true. Have you considered the over 2,000 years ago is a long time? I don't, as a stranded time traveler from the future, Bran, I don't really... Time is not a concept, because I'm technically not in a reality right now. This is the bullshit part. This is this fucking bullshit part that gets me upset every time. I'm not really in a reality right now. I'm in a copy of a reality that I was sent to as a tourist in a time machine from hundreds of thousands of years in the future. So yeah, none of this means anything, really. Alright, I'm gonna quickly move over to the shuriken and see if I can get them out of... Again, bullshit. This is the bullshittiest bullshit part beginning of any fucking stage in this fucking game. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I'm happy I get a continue, because if I didn't get a continue, I would lose my goddamn mind. But it's just such it's so cringe. Good, I got one. Okay, good. Fuck you. I see you here in the pyramids punching me, and I'm like, fuck you. Ba-ba-ba. I'm gonna kick you in your dick till you fall to your death, and I'm like, fuck you, and fuck them too. Thank you for content. Never change. Read between the lines. Stats, can you do me a favor and promise me you're doing a bit right now? I don't understand. What? Like my existence is a bit? I don't get it. Oh, see? This fucking... I'm trying to jump and the game is like, are you sure you don't want to slash with your sword? You probably want to slash with your sword and fall to your death. Why would I want to do that, game? It's like a fucking anti-Clippy. It's like, oh, it looks like you're trying to miss this jump and fall to your death. Is that what you want to do? Fucking bullshit. And now I'm just doing this because I want to keep everybody alive, because that's an achievement. If I can keep everybody alive. There's one more bullshit part after this screen, the next screen. And if I can make it through that, then it's just the regular run-of-the-mill bullshit and trying to beat the final boss bullshit, but not any kind of like... It's bullshit that I know how to work. It's not brand new bullshit that's reliant on bullshit RNG and other kinds of bullshit. You feel me, yo? This little silly kick that he's got is just as powerful as a spin kick. Ugh. Ah, come on. Just kick them in the face. What's your problem? Yeah. Fucking die. Alright, so this next bit... Do I want to kick Arnold? Shit, I don't know. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Dope. Jump! Get away. So far, so good. One more. Okay, we're doing good. Don't miss this bullshit jump. There's a bullshit jump coming up here. Don't miss it. Thank you. Don't forget this part. Watch out for this guy over here. Gonna try and punch you into the spikes. Okay. Now we can go back to Billy, who's at full health. You want to try and get into the corner so they can't surround you. I'm just going to be hanging out here. Don't let him get behind you. Nope. Again, these are the same bad guys that came into the dojo at the beginning of the game and, like, attacked me. This is the variety that this game promises. It's like, oh, come and fight the same bad guy that was in the first screen of the game, but now they're stronger. Cool. Hey. Oh. Hey, Debts. If you're going to wear a dope pirate patch, you're going to have to share it with everyone else, young man. I don't know what you're talking about. But welcome in. It's so good to see you. Retro Debts. His name is Retro, but we know it's Debts. And it's the debts that you just can't regret. It's the Retro Debts. It's the debts that makes you long for old things. How are you this fine Wednesday? Wednesday! Thus, you should have used a camouflage picture on the patch. I know how to read. Yes, you should have used a camouflage sticker on the patch to really make it a bit more convincing. Again, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I feel like I'm in the middle of some grand project where you're all just kind of saying something, but whatever.
Everyone's saying a funny thing, I guess.
Ticky boo and tickety boo. You know, I'm just dealing with some IRL stuff. Trying to figure out how it all goes. All good, though. All good stuff. So, that's it. Alright, here we go. There's any time to lose. Let's enter the room quickly. Alright, good. Alright, getting on over here. Just gotta kill some ninjas, you know, like we do. Again, just try and make sure that they're on one side of you. Yeah, you can do wall jumps and stuff, but they're not very powerful. Like, that's the problem. You can do lots of cool kung fu shit in this game, but none of it is like, this is the strongest thing you can do. Is just spin kick them to death over and over and over again. That's it. Very exhilarating. If nobody's ever played the game before, Marion once again has been kidnapped or disappeared, whatever, big surprise, and you're searching the world for her, guided by this little old woman who looks like a little old man, who's taking you all over the world to kick the asses of random people, and some of them join you and some of them don't. You get these stones, which will bring Marion back or something. I don't know. And you can tell from the beginning that there's, like, treachery afoot, and it's all bullshit. But you have to kind of play along. Me, I'm trying to grow a third eye in the middle of my forehead. It's already there. All that's left is for you to see what has already become. Alright, now, so this is the hardest part of the game. This bullshit right here. Tedious at the beginning, and then, tedious at the beginning. You're like, no, yeah, Doctor Strange. I see. Nice try. I lied to you. Your friend Brett killed him and blah, blah, blah. And you knew this from the beginning because there was an ellipsis. And oh, look what happened. You melted and died because you're a fuck. So here's the problem is that I want to use Chin because he has a great little jump kick combo where if you hit a mummy, I think it's like 12 times, give or take 12 to 14 times. I just do a little jump back and forth like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more. Nope, 2 more. 13, 14. Alright, about 14. Here comes this guy. Don't do that. 1, 2, 3. This game sucks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Alright, here comes Middle Mummy. 1, 2. Oh shit! 3. Okay. 4. Don't do it too soon. You're getting too anxious. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Here it comes. Alright. Iron Claw. Ow. Don't hit me. Ouch. Yo, don't telekinesis me, bro. It's some bullshit right here. Wait and walk. Trying to get him not killed with this bullshit. Motherfucker. God fucking damn it. Okay, well, there goes my most powerful attack, so that's awesome. That's cool. She has like 250 hit points. Chin was literally my only chance of defeating her. Oh, it's not bollocks. I mean, it's okay. It's just stuff, you know? As far as like a prioritizing what's going on in life stuff, I just have to prioritize that on account that I have tiny human beings that the government has said that I'm responsible for. God damn it. Well, this is some bullshit. I can't believe. I can't believe. I mean, I can believe. Makes me so mad. Because I just want to stop playing this game, you know? And I can't stop playing it until I get the achievements. And I can't get the achievements until I beat the game. You guys understand the problem that I'm having here, right? Oh my god, I did. Oh, it's a fucking miracle. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, and by the way, that was Marion. With his brother, he continues to spread the martial arts technique to the students around the world. The spin kick. You want worse? Press station pay Time Lord. No, no, no. Return to China to Master Kenpu. He remains friends with the Double Dragons. Time Lord is no, no. I'm a ninja. One day he will be called Emperor. He and his brother will continue to pass on their knowledge to students everywhere. Learn my bullshit ninjutsu. He was not the first and won't be the last to let greed for power ruin their life. Ha ha ha! Take that, you old biddy. Well, okay, so I did unlock one thing today, which is good. I was worried that wouldn't even happen. We got about 20 minutes left until I think Villardo's gonna start. Somebody, somebody, shout out a game they want to play. Give me an NES game that you want me to try and bang out real quick. Thank you, Dets, for the GG. I feel like I have, not Time Lord. Time Lord, God. Ugh. What was I gonna say? DuckTales is pretty fast. You know, that's true. DuckTales was one of those games that I would rent at the video store up the street. And I got to the point where I was so good at it that I felt pretty fucking good about myself. And then when I was like talking a whole bunch of shit to myself, being like, oh, here I am, I'm good at DuckTales, I'll be able to smoke this because I smoked it as a kid. And I can't realize I haven't played it in so long that I'm terrible at it. You know? I forget that the people respawn and all that stuff. Yeah, I just forget everything about this game. What's Hide-a-Lide? What's that? Refresh my memory. There we go. Big old diamond. Look at all these diamonds. Give me that ice cream, yo. I'm thirsty. Boop wap boody ba da boop ba boop boo beep boop beep wap boody ba da boop ba boop boo ba boop ba be doo wap boop ba be doo ba boop wee. The idea of bouncing on a cane was always very fun to me. Come here, bee. I know how this game works. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. God, this music is so good. I like how his hat stays up for a second before it falls down. Oh, well, good thing that got that ice cream there. Oh, down I go. I will say, there's a soft spot in my heart for watching people who speedrun this game. It's pretty incredible. It's essentially just no stopping and just it's very well done. I feel like this is a game that maybe someday I could learn how to speedrun, because I can't state this enough how dope I was at this game as a kid. Obviously now, all of my skills have long since gone, but I used to be good at it. Boop-ba beep wap boop ba boop-ba boop-ba scoopy ba doo ba dee ba dee ba doo doo scoop doo doop scoop doo be doo you boop boop be doo. I don't remember my record, but I mastered this one. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like, you had it on a high difficulty. Okay, thank you. But yeah, you beat it on max difficulty, and you just feel, like, really awesome about yourself for doing it! He says as he falls to his death. I don't understand why it starts me. Okay. Wasn't that great, too? Like, back in the day, you would beat the game in no time at all. But there was no way to qualify it, so you're like, I'm probably the fastest person in the world who ever played this game. And now you just look on YouTube and you see mutants who have run it like 7,000 times, and you're like, no, okay, you know what? You can have this one. The problem is that if you get all the ice creams in your first run through, then there are no ice creams waiting for you later. Well, I will say this in their defense. A lot of old school Nintendo speedrunners, there are ones that play that don't have exploits in them. And I do enjoy those. God fucking damn piece of shit, sons of bitch motherfucker. Yeah, well, that's where the repetition comes from. Just this idea of like, oh, I have to do this 10,000 times for the one time the gorilla jumps this way. For a game like this, where there appears to be absolutely no RNG, I think you have a little more certainty as far as what's awaiting you. I don't know why I got that ice cream. That didn't make any sense. Yeah, and that's also, but that's also kind of fun too, in the sense that people who are like the sub-minute Mike Tyson people and trying to beat him in one round, like that's based on some pixel-perfect shit that you probably won't ever have any control over, and that's okay. There's something to be said about the dedication to do that kind of shit over and over. Come on, you fucker. Better have gotten that diamond. No, well, you watch it once. You watch it once, and you're like, well, isn't that cool? That's a fun exploit, but I'd rather see someone who's so dope at Mega Man. Like, there's a guy whose name, I'm sorry, it's a young lady whose name I can't remember, who runs Mega Man without getting hit. And that's his big thing. Can you beat the game without even taking a hit? So it's like, oh, well, that's pretty amazing, you know? I don't know how to beat that bee hit. What a pain in the hive that is. There you go, just run across it. Don't be a hero. Any power-ups in here? I want some ice cream. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. And I've done a lot of stupid things. Well, let's see. How could I possibly circumvent that bee, I wonder? I can't jump off sooner. I'll figure it out. That's how I can circumvent that bee, is hidden stuff? I like the sound of that. Get him. Can we jump on that rope, please? It's funny, I was never really like... Okay, well that didn't work. I never really got all the hidden stuff, but what I just became... Because again, this game just... Once you remember where everything is and how to go, there's no, like, ambiguity. It's just, oh, this is where you go, and this is what you have to do. Thought there was something there. But I do remember the golf swing. Ah! Ah. There we go. Don't remember who the bosses are. Come on. Ah, come on. You gotta jump or something. Nice. See, I still got some tricks. Well, can I get some fucking ice cream, please? Ah, I'm an old man. There we go. I seem to remember a lot of their budget wasn't spent on the boss battles. But I'll put it nicely that way. Where to next? Transylvania, the African mines, the Himalayas, or the moon? Oh god, the moon does have badass music. I'll tell you what, I'll go there next time. Thanks, Uncle Scrooge. Guess what? This house has an illusion wall. Nice. I hope I picked the right one. I don't remember. Ah, God. Oh, I did pick the right one. Look at me go. Whoops. You gotta hit her as a bird and then get behind her. I can't remember. What is happening? Is she falling down on me? Or is she aiming for me? I can't remember. I don't like not knowing. Well, after I die here, I'll go to the moon. Just waiting on Falardo to get himself all set up, of course. RNG Ghost hits me. Of course. Why not another hit? Fine, it's fine. I'm just working on a boss that I don't know how to fight. It's cool. 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 Great. Super. No idea. Okay. Get that moon music up in here. Cosmonauts that shit out ice cream. My kind of moon. Volmek, are ye be playing the classic? I love this soundtrack. Yeah, everyone was saying the Moon soundtrack is the best. How are you doing, Volmek? I hope everything is going well for you. I was just lamenting that, I don't know if you remember the video store up the street from where I used to live, Volmek. But that was the place where I got all my DuckTales from. I rented it there habitually all the time. And I got pretty good at it. And now to see how far I've fallen in my grisly old age, it's sad. It's sad. I get it. It's sad. No, that was the place on Main Street. This one was right next to, this is where the hair salon is now. Like on the corner down from next to where La Piazza is. You know, that kind of place. A nice Indian woman ran it. And she would always be very kind about just letting me get the used Nintendo games that I'd rented 10,000 times. She's like, you've rented this enough times. You can own it. It's okay. It was very sweet of her. Whoa. It's a hidden treasure! Yes, that was a very long time ago. Oh, hey, Filardo. Are you ready to rumble? Congrats, your rental's paid the purchase price 10 times over. Yeah, it's sort of like, hey, dum-dum, maybe instead of renting this all the time, you should just buy the game. Okay, you're getting it ready. Let me know when getting it ready turns into being done. And then we will either raid into you or try a stream together. Whatever's clever, Trevor. They may take my Scrooge McDuck life, but they'll never take my Scrooge McDuck hidden treasure! That's right. It is Filardo Design's 100th Wednesday Power Hour stream. Unlike me, he cares about Twitch and does a really good job with presentation, so I would like to encourage everyone here to support him. Well, then you can just wait until you're not in ads, and then you'll hear what I'm saying. Oh god, I fall! Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't think what I want is on the spaceship. I think I need to get off the spaceship. If I remember correctly, what I want on this level is actually underground? Maybe, well, not that far underground. Ha! Ha! Because I died. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played this game. So here's a game that I would absolutely love to find all the achievements for. And, you just play it and have fun, Volmek. That's exactly what you do. You collect all the treasure, and then once you get all the treasure, you're the richest duck in the world, and then your life is perfect, and never mind the fact that you don't have any real family, and the only people who spend time with you are your nephews. You know, that's all. Find Gizmo Duck's remote control, then he can blast the wall. Well, what the fuck? Oh god, that took forever! Money makes the moon go round, as we know. Ah! Wait for this sound to go, and we can go. This is the thing. Here we go. Ready? And...
God, that stuff is
terrible.
terrible.
Merc a yen, a buck or a pound. Any money makes the world go round. Ba-da-da-ba-da. So what are we doing, Filardo? Are we streaming together? Are we... Am I raiding into you? What's the plan, man? What's the groove, dude? What's the scene, Gene? What's the haps, paps? I'll let you make a decision while you listen to this thing of DuckTales. Woo! The danger right beside you. There's a stranger trying to get you. DuckTales. Woo! Hold on, while we're waiting for that, let's get some,
Good luck, Stewie.
Good luck, Stewie. That's you. That's what you sound like.
boop bap boop dap doop da doop dap doop. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, trains, and airplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery. Or rewrite history. DuckTales. Woo! So, boo. Asked to join the stream anytime. I'm seeing you live on your stream.
Classic Power Hour. I'm just trying to do a little technical nonsense right now. Hey, I can hear myself in your stream now.
Yeah,
obsessive.
I bet that's gonna bug the shit out of you.
Obsessive repulsive in. Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
Your face is technical nonsense. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna invite you right now. All right, send invite. Oh, you told me to collaborate?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it started. Okay, got it.
Oh God.
Oh, shit.
Yes. All right, so include. Oh no, don't include my camera.
Why not?
Nope.
I'm joining. Get started.
Because I just want your camera on mine. Here, we're gonna go to. Oh, what's happening?
I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm in yours. You're in mine.
You might. Hold on a minute.
Dogs and cats.
I haven't done this in a while.
I haven't done this ever. I did like remember the guest star thing they had back in the day?
I'm gonna take my headphones off because it's freaking me out.
Okay, I got a shared
That's what
chat.
I was doing before, and then you went and collaborated with me. So.
So should I hang up
there?
so that
this is a thing. This is why we're doing an extra long stream tonight.
Yeah, we are. None of this hour-long stream
I don't
bullshit.
know, actually.
Well, let me put myself. So I'm just gonna have my Punam on my screen.
So you guys should be getting his audio, but you're probably getting my audio too.
I hope so.
Oh, your face is so large on yours.
Yeah, I know. I
stream
just
now.
moved it all to me face. So that they can see my face on mine and your face on yours. And now my chat...
We gotta figure this out.
No, it's great, because now I don't have to look at my chat for that. I can just see it on your chat. It's awesome. Large face. Oh.
Are you over at my? Are you watching mine right now? Is that what
Yeah.
you're doing?
Can I
Let me
do
go
it?
to. You know what? We're gonna go to.
How else am I supposed to see your fucking stream if I don't
get you
watch
on
it?
here. Okay, so I've got your little preview deal.
Yeah, there I
Can
am.
you switch your camera?
I don't
into
understand.
there?
Let me see. Here we go. Well, I can turn my camera on. If I do that, then I'm no longer using it.
Or change it to another one. Do you have a second camera?
I mean, yeah, but it's like a booty camera.
This is all about learning.
I don't understand
That's okay, I'll take
how.
your booty camera.
Yeah, you don't need me on the stream. Or do you want me on the stream? Why don't I just raid in? What are we trying to prove here?
Well, you're gonna end your stream if you raid in, and then you just won't be streaming separately. I
It's
thought
okay.
we could merge. I thought we could merge the streams.
Yeah, well, we tried to merge the stream, and guess what happened? Chaos and calamity, a plunder. So I'm just gonna raid you, and then I'll, get in Discord, or you can
That's right,
invite me,
never
and I'll
cross
do
the
whatever.
streams, right?
Yeah, or you can invite me as a guest star or some bullshit. So hey, everyone, we're raiding Falardo. It's gonna be great. Here we go. Never cross the streams. You shut your damn
Hang
mouth.
tight, guys. I swear it's gonna be good.
Well, it's going to be longer than an hour, which is something more than I can say for your usual streams. These little cock tease streams that
Yes.
you do. All right, okay, bye.
On Wednesdays.